Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. The fight is on, but not in the ring. The fight is on in the streets. More right after this. Hey. Welcome back to the network. I am KC Boxing Network. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, my old subscribers and my new subscribers. You've been beautiful. And I'm sorry I have to take the day off, but duty calls as his son. I want to thank you for your super chats, PayPal, and your presence. Let's talk about it. First of all, I'm going to give you a little background on basically what's been happening in the past week. Deontay Wilder has won his arbitration. He has won it, and he knew he was going to win it. And to everyone's surprise, Bob Arum knew he was going to win. But that's where the problem come in at. Now, Eddie Hearn, the pathological liar, the greedy son of a bitch, he stated that everything is okay, right? To Mr. Pamper Bob himself. And for the record, I'm the one that gave him that name. And I'm proud of it. Now, also, with Bob Arum, he said, no, I'm not going to give him step-aside money. Because the $20 million step-aside money that Deontay wanted was a lie. And also, they knew it was a lie about the fight in Saudi Arabia. It was a big-ass lie. I don't think devil himself could tell lies that bad. Now, has anyone ever thought that Tyson Fury will actually come out and announce a fight between him and Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia for that type of money? Would they allow a cheat, drunk, and cocaine head? And don't give me that he mental illness. He just got hooked to some bad drugs. That's all. And it made him woohoo. Haha. Yes, sir. So, basically, what I'm going to do is just kind of break it down to you. Basically what happened. And in between, I will talk about the lies that was told. It was lies saying that they was going to fight. They knew they wasn't going to fight. But what make it so bad? What make it so bad? We got the UK people mad at Deontay Wilder. This man didn't ask for money. This man asked for what is rightfully owed to him, contractual wise. This man lost one fight, and he deserved another fight. Contractual, not just asking for one, just be asking for one. This man had over 40 knockouts. Don't you think he deserved? And don't you think it's owed to him? If you're going to sit there and sign a contract, give me your word as a man? Do you think it's fair that people like Stephen A. Smith come out and say, hey, Deontay Wilder. Now, I'm not for black, white, this and that. I got all friends of different races. But right now, I'm talking about the black men who sat there and lied on Deontay Wilder. Sat there and hoping he'll never get a chance again. Stephen A. Smith, I quote and unquote. He had the nerve to say, Deontay Wilder, why don't you step aside, take a rest, take a break? Then you'll get the winner of Fury and Joshua. Now, we tried that shit 3 years ago, maybe 5. And what Joshua do? He ran like a motherfucking rabbit. He ran like a motherfucker like Canelo Alvarez. Oh, he ran like sometimes like Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, we at the so-called the end of the rope. Now, it's my personal opinion that Tyson Fury will drop the belt. Because why? Because once you get away with cheating, and once you've been exposed, then guess what? You don't want no more parts of it because you can't cheat again. Because you can't hit like feathers on Monday and hit like a concrete on Tuesday without a little incentive. So I'm here to tell you, my people, congratulations to Deontay Wilder. All he asked, all he been asking for is his shot. No money, no prestige, no parade. All he wanted is to get back. So, as I move on, the liars, they starting to clash. The liars starting to point the fingers. While Deontay Wilder sitting back in his mansion laughing at these dumbasses. He didn't come out and dog them when he talking about a fight. He knew it wasn't going to be a fight. I knew it wasn't going to be a fight. Just ask all my subscribers. I kept that same energy. I kept that same know-how. I kept that same lying ass Eddie Hearn. And when a motherfucker like Tyson Fury, see you Saudi Arabia, when a motherfucker like that say that, then you know there's some shit in the game. Now, let's get to this. Now, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are finally ready to fight. At least on social media. A war of words had erupted in the lieu of an undisputed championship between the British Giants, as Joshua has understandably reached his limit, and watching a dream fight with Fury potentially dissolve. Other words, potentially get the fuck away. The bout was reportedly on the verge of being announced this week. On the verge of, listen, reportedly. Right, they've been reportedly since January. On the verge of being announced this week. With promoter Eddie Hearn having secured a location in Saudi Arabia. Bullshit. They haven't secured a damn thing. Complete with a massive 9-figure site deal for a targeted August the 14th showdown. When have you known, people? And this is the same thing with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. When you have all the belts and the dumbass have one, you gonna give him 50-50? Are you crazy? Are you just stupid? Or are you just lying? Yes, sir. Now, okay. Now, those plans was interrupted with an arbitration judge ruled that Fury was still on the hook for that third fight. And that's with Deontay Wilder. Now, per a clause included in the contract for their rematch last February the 22nd, Joshua and Hearn have taken the stance that they were assured by Team Fury of the matter being resolved to the point of not getting in the way of their long desired undisputed championship, which clearly has proven not to be the case. In other words, like I said, Eddie Hearn asked Bob Arum and Fish Eyes, that's Frank Warren, are you sure Deontay Wilder won't be a problem? Do y'all have that taken care of legally? Is the legality of the contract dissolved? And of course, Bob Arum, being the lion he is, because he don't care about the fighters, he cared about the money. So he would lie and hope that it went his way. So he said, no, go ahead, go on with it. We good. No, you ain't good, you dumbass. You see, sometimes, like my mama say, your lies will catch up with your ass. What's in the dark will come to the light. Now, Tyson Fury, the world now sees you. Now, listen at this. Oh, listen at this. And I quote and unquote. That's right. That's right. I'm 54 years old. I ain't got time to write this shit down or print it out, or I ain't got time to memorize it. All right? So I'm going to give you verbatim word for motherfucking word. Now, Tyson Fury, the world now sees you for the fraud you are. Joshua stated Wednesday through his verified Twitter account, you let boxing down. You lied to the fans. And you let them on. You led them on. You used my name to clout, not a fight, to use as clout. That's Tyson Fury. What you expect, Anthony? What did you expect from a lying-ass promoter? What did you expect from a fighter, which Deontay Wilder brought back to life? What do you expect from a cheater, from a drug addict? Huh? What do you expect from a PED user? What do you expect from a motherfucker that love a motherfucker guinea pig up his ass? Huh? Freak of the week. Hello? Whoa, hello? Oh, mental illness, that's what it is, right? Yeah, bad dope, all right? Come on, I'm from the inner city of Chicago. Now, Anthony Joshua goes on to say, bring me any championship fighter who can handle their business correctly. That's right, because he can't. And he won't. Why? Because he's not stable. Why? Because he has an old-ass co-promoter named Bob Arum that don't give a shit about no one, a la Mikey Garcia, a la Floyd Mayweather, a la Miguel Cotto, a la Oscar drunk-ass transvestite De La Hoya. Huh? Oh, it's more. Oh, it's more. Just ain't got time to explain it. Oh, and Terrence Crawford. But he got a good heart. Wake the fuck up, my people. Wake the fuck up. The fighter will presumably be Mr. Usyk, who Joshua is expecting to be ordered by the WBO to next defend his unified titles. Usyk has served as the mandatory challenger since 2019, reluctantly standing down while Warforged Joshua will first honor his IBF obligations in a 9th round knockout of Kuprat Pulev. That was last December. Now, Anthony Joshua, you're more full of shit than Eddie. Now, this is Fury. Fury replied to Joshua aforementioned claim, spouting absolutely shit. Your team knew there was an arbitration going on. It was out of my hands. No, it wasn't out of your hands, dumbass. You knew that arbitration was going on. And yeah, they knew. But they asked you all, is this going to be your way? Or how's it looking? Or this and that? But you were so confident that it was going to go your way. I know this is a video. Fuck that. I'm off today, so I can talk a little bit, can I? Is that all right with y'all? Now, you knew that it was arbitration going on, Tyson Fury. And guess what? Your name was on it. It's not out of your hands. I mean, technically, it's in your lawyer's hand. It's your promoter's hand, which both of you lied. Oh, and the lawyers, too. Y'all ain't getting away with it. I'm stomping and putting my foot on all y'all necks. And Anthony Joshua, you're no saint either. You sat by, idly by, and let things take place. Be a big boy sometimes. Stop letting Eddie Hearn take your money and call you a dumb as a box of rocks. I mean, that's what he's doing, really. Take control of your career. Most of these boxers need to. Now, the suggested course of action for Fury is a third fight with Wilder. Now, don't give me that suggested shit. It is. It is what it is. But, like I told you in the beginning, the hoe will drop the belt. And let me tell you why. Because he's seen that tape. He has it in his phone. Ain't that a bitch? Of Deontay Wilder working out. And Wilder looking good. Why you think Wilder been working out all this time? Because he knew that was coming. He knew that was down the pipe. I know you're tired of hearing about this. But you're going to hear it KC way. And that way is verbatim. Straight from the horse's mouth. No ad-lib shit. I'm not doing that. I'm going to read to you all exactly what it is and what it's about. And tomorrow, I will get more deeper into this shit. Not too long, because we got other things to talk about, like the fight with Ramirez this weekend. Now, as I carry on, moreover, for now, the suggested course of action is for Fury to fight Deontay Wilder. Now, Wilder to reportedly take place in July the 24th at All Gale Stadium in Las Vegas. Oh, boxing back in Vegas, baby. Now, the bout, should it actually materialize? Now, you know why he's saying that, right? Because something's going to happen where Deontay Wilder won't fight Tyson Fury. Now, he's going to drop the belt, or he's going to break a toenail. You know, something like Keith Thurman. Always something wrong with the motherfucker. It wasn't so bad. You know, this dumbass came out. Man, y'all all was in my live stream when I told you all how this dumbass talking about he talked to Prince Khalik. And he said, yes, the fight is 100% on. Yeah, of course, it might have been. But it wasn't. You see, it's something over your head called a arbitration. But see, let me let you on a little secret. They thought that if they pushed this big fight theory, that the arbitration judge would see this, maybe hoping he's a boxing fan, who knows, and say, well, I tell you what, Wilder gonna get the winner, all right? They spending all this money on this fight. They making big news of this fight. They fooling the UK people like dumbasses in this fight. So what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to rule in their favor with stipulations. But it backfired on they dumbasses. You see, they was hoping that it went Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury way. But it didn't. Now, on top of that, they was hoping that they can go head on with the fight. And then the judge say, okay, you have to fight Deontay Wilder. All right? Then it probably would have been another 3-4 years. Age him out. Simple. And before I close, the UK people, don't get mad at Deontay Wilder. Stop pointing fingers. Stop talking about the man. The man haven't said nothing. He haven't came out and said shit. He knew it wasn't going to be no fight, but he didn't say nothing. He didn't put a wrench in that motherfucking carburetor. He kept on working out. He kept on saying, all I want is my third fight. I don't want no damn $80 million. I don't want no $20 million. Which one is it, Eddie? Which one is it, motherfucking Bob? Listen, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to close. Stop all this damn lying. We knew that Eddie Hearn was a liar. There's no doubt about it. We knew that Bob Aaron was a scam. There's no doubt about it. When you get popped off for bribing a governing body official for $100,000, you're not a motherfucking priest of the motherfucking week. All right? You know, I just thought I'd throw that at you. Because, see, one thing about KC, if I'm off, I'm going to give you something. I'm not going to leave you hanging. There's one thing about KC. I'm a real motherfucker. That's right. Ain't where I'm from. No. I don't give a fuck. I lived in the suburbs and grew up there. Bred there. It's not where you live. It's how you live. It's not where you move to. It's how you move. And I move correctly. I don't give a fuck if you disagree with me. On my network, I don't block anyone. Hey, KQ, you still go to the barbershop? Block them. No, that don't work. We are a family at KQKC Network. I don't need no trolls, because I'm not going to argue with you. I'm 54 years old. You think I got 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to stay online and argue with you? Motherfuckers do that, they ain't got a life. Motherfuckers do that, they wife don't give a fuck. And they don't know. Maybe they wife sneaking out the back door with somebody else. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe right now. Feel free to subscribe right now. Hit that like button. And goddamn it, why y'all hit the like button on videos? Hit the like button on the video. Hit the bell icon when you subscribe. Because, see, we in this thing. We in this thing Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Then Saturday morning, we have a call-in show. That's 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Then Saturday night, if there's a fight, yours truly will be calling that hoe. And I want to thank everyone. I heard that I'm one of the top fight callers out there. I didn't know it till they've been chitter-chattering about it. But it doesn't matter, because we all in this shit together. We are new media. And remember this, don't come asking me about anything outside of boxing, because you won't get an answer. This is strictly a boxing channel. Don't go off talking about football and basketball, all that shit. You know, stick to one subject. Stick to one thing. Grow your channel. Lord knows I'm trying to grow mine. Share these videos. Tell a friend. And with that, that's all I have. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, Bomb Squad. That's no narrative. I don't follow no narrative. I'm a grown-ass man. I make up my mind. And I respect Deontay Wilder. Not in the ring, outside the ring, as being a man. Being a man that some of you all haven't even scratched the surface of. And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. peace be unto you. Oh, shit. I'm on to the next one, goddammit. And with that, peace and love. Have a great day.